What if there was a simple, science-backed combination of medications that could take your sex life to a whole new level? We're talking stronger erections, a powerful boost in libido, and more control over when and how you finish. Sounds like a fantasy? It's not. It's what some are calling the love trio, 3 specific compounds that, when used together and under proper medical guidance, can dramatically improve your sexual performance in all the ways that matter. In this video, you'll discover how each of these medications targets a different but crucial aspect of male performance. One works to increase blood flow and give you stronger, longer-lasting erections. Another helps delay ejaculation so you can last longer. And the third supports your natural testosterone production to supercharge your desire and libido. We're going deep into how they work, how to use them safely, and what to realistically expect. This isn't hype, it's real, practical information that can help you take back control, feel more confident in bed, and maybe even feel like your younger self again. Let's break it down and explore what each part of the love trio really does for your body and your sex life. To understand how these medications work together, you first need to understand the 3 key pillars of male sexual performance. When one of them is off, the entire experience can suffer. But when all 3 are optimized, the difference can be life-changing. First, there's libido, your mental and physical desire for sex. It's what drives arousal, fantasy, and the excitement that sets everything in motion. Without it, everything else feels forced. Second, we have erection quality, the ability to get and maintain a firm, reliable erection. This is directly tied to blood flow, nitric oxide production, and how responsive your body is to stimulation. Third, there's ejaculation control, how long you last. For many men, finishing too quickly can be frustrating and disappointing for both partners. This pillar is about stamina, control, and satisfaction. Each of these pillars has a specific medication that supports it, and that's where the real power of the love trio begins. Let's start with the foundation of great sex for most men, a strong, dependable erection. If you've ever struggled with keeping it up or getting hard in the first place, you're not alone. And thankfully, science has come a long way in helping solve that problem. That's where PDE5 inhibitors come in, the most well-known being Viagra, sildenafil, and Cialis, tadalafil. These medications work by enhancing the natural effects of nitric oxide, a chemical your body releases during sexual arousal. Nitric oxide relaxes the smooth muscles in the blood vessels of your penis, allowing blood to flow in more easily. PDE5 inhibitors block an enzyme that breaks down this process too early. The result? You stay harder, longer. Viagra kicks in faster, usually within 30 to 60 minutes, and gives you about 4 to 6 hours of effectiveness. Cialis, on the other hand, takes a bit longer to work, but lasts much longer, up to 36 hours in some cases. That's why Cialis is often referred to as the weekend pill. What's important to understand is that these medications don't create arousal. They enhance your body's ability to respond to arousal. So, if your head's not in the game, they won't work like magic. But when paired with desire, they can dramatically improve erection quality and confidence. Most men tolerate PDE5 inhibitors well, but they're not for everyone. People with certain heart conditions or who take nitrates should never use them. That's why medical supervision is key. Used properly, though, these drugs are a game changer, and they form the first pillar of the love trio by helping you achieve and maintain the kind of erection that gives both you and your partner satisfaction. Now, let's move on to the second pillar of sexual performance, ejaculation control, a challenge that many men deal with but few talk about openly. Premature ejaculation can leave you feeling frustrated, embarrassed, and even disconnected from your partner. The good news? There's a solution that works fast and doesn't require daily use. It's called duloxetine, a short-acting SSRI, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, designed specifically to delay ejaculation. Unlike traditional SSRIs used for depression, which can take weeks to build up in your system, duloxetine is different. It's taken 1 to 2 hours before sex, and its effects kick in quickly. So, how does it work? In simple terms, it increases the amount of serotonin in your brain during sexual activity. Serotonin plays a key role in how quickly you reach climax. By elevating serotonin levels temporarily, duloxetine helps delay the orgasm reflex, giving you more control over when and how you finish. Clinical studies show that duloxetine can increase time to ejaculation by 2 to 3 times, and while results vary from person to person, many men report feeling much more in control during sex. It's especially helpful when combined with techniques like the pause squeeze method or deep breathing. As with any medication, there can be side effects. Some men report mild nausea, dizziness, or headaches, but they're typically short-lived. The most important thing to know is that this drug works best when used as needed, not daily, and it should always be taken under the guidance of a doctor. By targeting premature ejaculation directly and effectively, duloxetine becomes a powerful tool in the love trio, helping you last longer, stay confident, and fully enjoy the moment with your partner. But before we dive into the final piece of the puzzle, let me give you a shortcut, something you can start using tonight. If you want to naturally boost your desire, erection quality, and stamina without prescriptions, there's a powerful 100% natural solution that's been blowing up lately. It's based on a 7-second home remedy that targets the real root cause of male performance issues, and it's already transformed the sex lives of over 60,000 men. Just point your phone's camera at the QR code on the screen, or click the link pinned in the comments below to watch the video that explains everything. You'll see how this natural method can reignite your confidence and drive without pills, injections, or complicated routines. Now, let's talk about what might be the most overlooked, but arguably the most important pillar of male sexual performance: libido. You can have a strong erection and lasting control, but without desire, everything feels mechanical. That fire, the mental and physical craving for sex, is what makes the whole experience powerful. And that's where clomiphene citrate, commonly known as Clomid or Indox, comes in. Originally developed to help women with fertility, Clomid has gained attention as an off-label treatment for low testosterone in men, especially in those who want to avoid testosterone replacement therapy. Why? Because instead of replacing testosterone from the outside, clomiphene works from the inside by stimulating your brain's pituitary gland to release more LH, luteinizing hormone, and FSH, follicle-stimulating hormone. These hormones then signal your testes to produce more testosterone naturally. Higher natural testosterone can lead to more energy, better mood, improved strength, and yes, a noticeable boost in libido for many men. It's especially useful for those whose testosterone levels are on the lower end, but still within a normal range, or men dealing with symptoms of low T despite not qualifying for testosterone injections. That said, Clomid isn't a magic bullet. Not every man experiences a surge in libido, and the effects can vary depending on your baseline hormone levels, age, and overall health. Still, for many, it becomes a safe and effective way to reignite sexual desire without the shutdown of natural testosterone production that can happen with external testosterone therapy. Like with the other medications in the love trio, it should only be used under medical supervision. Blood work is essential before starting, and regular monitoring is key. But when used appropriately, Clomid can complete the triangle, bringing your mind, your body, and your desire into full alignment. When it comes to improving your sex life, there's no shame in seeking out real, science-backed solutions. The love trio, Cialis or Viagra for stronger erections, duloxetine for lasting longer, and Clomid for boosting natural testosterone and libido, isn't a gimmick. It's a strategic combination that targets the 3 core areas of male sexual performance. But here's the truth: none of these medications should be used without proper medical guidance. They're powerful tools, not toys. The right dose, timing, and understanding of your own health are essential to getting real results safely. A qualified doctor can help tailor a plan that fits your needs and goals. If you've been struggling with performance, confidence, or simply want to feel that spark again, know that you're not alone. There are solutions. There is hope. And you deserve to feel good in your body, your mind, and your relationships. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, share it with someone who might need it, and drop a comment below. Which of the three pillars is your biggest challenge right now? Let's start the conversation and start taking control.